That's Station 95.7. Good morning. It's Chris Edge. My guest, I think it's Ashley Ray.
At it. It takes a minute. I don't know. My computer's a dinosaur.
That's okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Chris, right?
Yes, yes. Congratulations on the new album. This is your third studio album, is that correct?
It is, yeah.
And Pauline, your grandmother, the album very autobiographical, so lots of inspiration there. Was it cathartic to write, sort of going through old stories and old memories and putting it together?
Oh yeah. Um, Absolutely. I'm not done. There's more.
Yeah. Storytelling is good for music, so that's good.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up in Lawrence, Kansas?
It was amazing. I grew up outside of town, and so I got it was a college town. We had a few stoplights, but I also got that country life
Right.
growing up out in the rural areas. So
How soon did you start writing music?
there is video of my grandfather had a camcorder, and so he would always pull that thing out, carried it
Mhm.
around everywhere. And so there's video of me singing Bob Seger when I'm like 5. Um I just always remember loving music and wanting to do this.
Yeah.
I didn't write my first song. I guess I was probably 11. I picked up the guitar, and of course I'm never going to let anyone hear it.
Oh, wait, but does that mean you have a recording of it?
No, but I do have it. It's written somewhere. I think my mom has it.
Oh, nice.
Um,
And then when you moved to Nashville, had you already established yourself?
I was 18, naive, stars in my eyes, full of dreams, and it was just going to happen. I was not stopping until it did.
Of course.
I went to college when I got here. I went to Belmont. So that kind of bridged the gap between me being an 18-year-old kid and coming out of school to, a huge city alone. I
Right.
didn't know a soul when I moved here.
Obviously, Dirty Work is a fantastic song. We'll get to that in a minute, but I do want to talk about Just a House because it is so powerful. And I know that's such a personal song for you as well. How was the process of, I guess, not only writing it, but then having to record it with all that feeling and emotion in it?
Well, that was probably one of the ones, that and Waiting, Just a House and Waiting were the ones that I could barely get through
Yeah.
after we wrote them. I could barely sing a vocal, and I would tell Sean, I don't know why we're writing these. My producer, Sean,
Yeah.
who's also a really, really great friend of mine. So I felt comfortable, just bawling my eyes out and bleeding into a microphone. But I still, at the same time, it hurt so bad. I told him, I don't know why we're writing these, because I'll never be able to sing them on stage. Like, they're just too sad.
Did you actually second guess in the process whether you should record the song or not?
I don't think I really second guessed. I think I needed it, but it hurt every
Yeah.
step of the way. Yeah, it hurt. And I always worry about, especially with Just a House, I worry about my family all the time. I don't want to bring up any trauma or any sadness,
Right.
with when I write about it and share it. I always make sure they feel comfortable with it.
The floorboards are bending, you wore 'em down. The windows are breaking to let you out. Ain't nobody mowing the lawn, the ghosts have all moved on. You're the only one who's lingering around. These four walls are running out of days. Can't be what it was. Even if you stay, it's another lonely winter. If you never leave, can't take it up to heaven, mama. Can't you see that it's just a house? It's just a house.
So let's transition to a fun song, to Dirty Work, which I can't stop singing today, actually. The video is incredible. The story's fun. My favorite line, of course, is feeding all these babies in a miniskirt. Terrific line. And so is the song about your mom or your grandma?
No, it's actually about all the women in my life. I
Yeah.
thought about, how my grandmother, we went from, like, she has these amazing, or had these amazing legs, and my mom has those legs. And then, like, apparently I have those legs. And it's just like trying to do everything, maintain just being a woman, slaving over hot stove in a kitchen. Pauline tried to feed 6 kids, you know,
Right.
like, and just trying to keep it sexy, trying to keep just all of it. And I wanted it to be kind of like an anthem, and I wanted it to be, you know, something that you could pour a whiskey to and vacuum, you know,
Yeah.
just something that just a power anthem for the strong women that I know, my friends in general, and then of course my family. And it's kind of for them and for everyone.
Well, listen, I appreciate your time today. I'm excited about the album. It's really terrific. Dirty Work is amazing. We're proud to play it here at that station, and looking forward to seeing you in person someday soon when you're on tour.
I would love that. That would be great. And thank you, Chris. Thank you guys for everything you do. I mean, we artists couldn't do this without you. It's a hard enough time right now, you know, and in general, just being on the road, and we can't even sit in a room with you guys. So we really appreciate this and the spins and the love and the support. And it's just awesome. Thank you.
Ashley Ray, everybody, on that station, 95.7.